Hello YouTube, I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a solid perfume. So what exactly is a solid perfume? A solid perfume is a perfume that sits in a solid base. And that base is usually a carrier oil or a butter that has been solidified with beeswax. What can that perfume be? Well, the perfume can be an essential oil, or you can even use your favorite fragrant oil, like I have here, and even your favorite perfume. So today, I am going to be making a scented perfume using fragrant oil. I have eucalyptus, spearmint, and vanilla here. I figured I'd make a really nice scent for my husband. To begin, you are going to need a small jar. This jar is about, I believe this is a 12 ml jar, so it's a little jar. They usually use it for lip butters, or I use it for lip scrub. So a small jar. You're going to need some beeswax, and this is the solid beeswax here. I have grated it into a bowl, and our perfume today is going to be sitting in shea butter. So I have some shea butter here. To begin, you're going to need 2 teaspoons of shea butter. My shea butter is fairly soft. It's warm inside our home, so it's easy to get it. Then I'll get 2 teaspoons here. This is the 2nd teaspoon of shea butter. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of beeswax. Take that beeswax. Here we go. And then we put it here. And from here, we're going to melt our shea and beeswax on the stove. So it's actually going to go in what we call a double boiler. I am going to sit, this is a heat resistant measuring cup. I'm going to sit it in boiling water, and it is going to melt our ingredients. Our oil is melted, and so I'm just going to pour it into our container. Go. And from here, I am going to add my scents. Now, the scents I decided to use are eucalyptus, spearmint, and vanilla. When it comes to your scent, it's really up to you. It's up to your discretion, how strong you want it, how light you want it. How I do it is I just add and I smell along the way and see how I feel. So I'm just going to add my scent. And done. Now that we have added our scents, we are going to put this in the fridge and allow it to solidify. The reason why we put it in the fridge and not the freezer is because if you put it in the freezer, it'll harden too quickly and it won't harden evenly. Here's a perfume I made earlier. Just take the cap off. I made it with one of my favorite scents, one of my favorite perfumes. I don't normally wear perfume. This is actually the only perfume I do own. And as you can see, it's taken me quite a while to get down here. I've had this perfume for years. It's Carolina Herrera. But I did use some for my solid perfume. How you would use your solid perfume is you would rub the top. And as you can see, it's getting shiny because the heat from my finger is melting it. And then from here, you would put it on your pulse point. So I'll put it on my wrist. Maybe rub my wrist together. And that smells so good. And that's it. It's nice and moisturized. Doesn't have a dry feeling. And the reason why we make or we wear solid perfumes is because with traditional perfume bottles, when you spray, the spray can go all over the place, sometimes even stain your clothing. But with a solid perfume, you can direct it right where you want it. Here we are. This is our solid perfume. If you made this, let me know how you like it. Comment below. Are you a solid perfume person, or are you traditional perfume? Or maybe you're not a perfume person at all and you just happen to watch the video because it showed up on your feed. Well, whatever it is, drop a comment below. Would love to hear from you. Hit like. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell, and we will create together next time.